So sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Activate your feet, spread toes, spread the balls of your feet. And then give yourself a moment or two just to check into how your body feels right now. So as you go through the class today, stay very focused. Allow yourself to be in the moment, not going backwards or forwards. Allow yourself to be present in each of your poses. Allowing yourself to feed yourself with your breath and feeding yourself what is enough for you. So activate your feet. And then breathe in. As you inhale, expand your ribs. And as you breathe out, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath, expand your ribs as wide as you can. And exhale, pull belly in. Keep chest lifted. Grounding down into your sit bones and breathe in, lengthening spine, lower ribs away from waist. Lengthen midribs away from lower ribs and your upper ribs away from midribs. And exhale, soften the shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, release. Pranayama is Kapalabhati breathing in a shoelace pose. So bring your left foot over your right thigh, just above your knee, and reach your heels out away from you. If that's a difficult reach, you can have the foot onto your right calf or bring the soles of your feet together into Baddha Konasana. Hands by your hips, and then feel as if you're pushing the floor away, so you're already starting to lengthen the spine. Be active. Now inhale. Sharp exhale through the nose, moving the belly. 80 palms. And then breathe in. Hold the breath. Keep the spine long. Sit bones presses down, feet active, chest is lifted. And exhale. Change the cross of your legs. Shoelace your right foot is over your left, just above the knee, and reach out with your heels, toes flexed. Make the adjustments into your feet so you feel this into hips rather than into knees. Kapalabhati breathing, 80 pumps. Breathe in. Sharp exhale through the nose. Then breathe in deeply. Hold the breath. Keep the spine long. Keep the feet active. And exhale. And then release. Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together, flexing toes back towards your shins. Bring your hands forward of your shins, and then breathe in. As you breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. Inhaling for 10. Hold the breath. Walk your hands forward, not too far forward, and then exhale. Exhale completely, chin tucks in, pull your belly in, pull it all the way back to spine. Feel your ribs as they open towards the side, and you're lengthening your ribs away from sacrum. Shoulders, let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Release, push the floor away, breathe in as you're coming up, hands by your hips. Sit tall, and then breathe. Inhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands forward and exhale. Exhale completely. Pull your belly in. Spreading ribs, spread diaphragm. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away as you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Shoulders are soft, away from your ears. Release, pushing the floor away, breathe in. Last one in this. Deep breath, inhale, inhale 10. Hold 10. Hands forward and exhale for 10. Uddiyana, chin tucks the chest. Now pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Feel your ribs as they expand to the side. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Keep hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly and breathe. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, allowing your body to fold forward, belly's in. Breathe into lower back and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, folding forward. One more breath here, deep breath. As you exhale, as you fold forward, belly pulls in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up. The next pose is in side bend. First of all, I'll just demonstrate where we're going with this. You're straightening your left leg reaches straight forward and reach out with your heels. Keep your right foot flat to the floor and bring your right arm on the inside of your right thigh. You'll be tractioning, you'll be moving your right thigh towards the right. So you're opening into hips and hip flexors. Left hand is by left hip and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. So press down into your right foot and right sit bone. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. As you breathe out, you're gliding your right thigh back. Now breathe in and lengthen out of your left side. And as you breathe out, gliding that right leg back. And place your left hand on the inside of left thigh or the outside. Now breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, gliding that right leg back a little bit more. Keep opening into the hips. Breathe into lower back and keep lengthening the spine. And exhale, gliding your right thigh back as you reach your left leg forward, reaching out with the balls of your foot. And inhale, release. Bring your right foot all the way over your left thigh. And from here, bring your right hand back. Right hand is lining up with the sit bones or hips or your right hip. Inhale, bring your left arm across and hug your right thigh towards the chest. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Lift sternum towards your chin. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Grounding down into your sit bone. As you breathe in, keep lengthening the ribs up away from waist. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Both feet are active. Spread the toes as you reach forward with that left foot. Last breath here. Deep breath, lift sternum. And exhale as you twisting to the right. Inhale, release. And change to the other side. Your right foot is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is flat to the floor. And you're moving your left thigh back. Press down into your left foot and your left sit bone. And breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your left thigh back whilst reaching your right foot forward. Breathe into lower back and feel as if you're lengthening the ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, opening into hips as you ease your left thigh back. On the next breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, gliding, so easing your left thigh back whilst reaching your right leg forward. Last one in this, deep breath. And as you breathe out, feeling for this opening into hips. Release. Bring your left foot over your right thigh. Left foot is flat to the floor, easing just beyond your knee, easing the foot back towards your right hip. Your right hand comes across, it hugs your left thigh to chest, and your left arm is flat to the floor behind you. Press down into sit bone and breathe in, lengthen the ribs away from waist. As you breathe out, twist to the left. Deep breath, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, twisting towards the left. On the next breath, as you breathe in, keep lengthening spine. Keeping the spine long as you're twisting towards the left. Here. Diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, as you twist to the left, you're reaching your right foot forwards. Toes are spreading. Inhale. Your left leg, and you have options. You either tuck in your right foot in so that the right heel is by the groin, or you're bringing your right foot back so that your right heel is by the glutes, and then moving your thighs away, your fingers to the knees, then make the adjustments, tuck your foot in rather than taking your knee back. Bring your right hand back, taking hold of your ankle or your foot. If your foot is not back, the hands back, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, stretch your left arm up, opening left side ribs. And as you breathe out, left arm is down on the east side of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. And then breathe in, lift Lengthen out of left side. And slide your right shoulder away from your right ear. If you're not holding your right ankle with right hand, lift your right arm up and reach it back. Fingers about 12 inches from the floor. Now breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, relax both shoulders down. Breathe into the right side of your neck. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, relax your neck. Left ear towards left shoulder. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bring your right arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your left arm or clothing. And as you breathe out, keep the chest lifted as you're gliding your right shoulder away from right ear. As you breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're reaching your sit bones back, shoulders relaxed. Deep breath, keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Mid ribs away from lower ribs, upper. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones down as you glide your right shoulder away from chest open up. On the next breath, release your right arm, reach the right arm to the sky, spread fingers. And exhale, gliding your right arm back, opening through the heart, opening through the chest. Deep breath, breathe into the back of heart. And as you breathe out, you're lengthening that right arm back away from right ear. Inhale, stretch your right arm up towards the sky. And exhale, wrapping your right shoulders. You reach your right arm over right ear. Don't allow the hands to come lower than your right ear. Now inhale and expand your ribs. Feel your ribs opening wide towards your armpits. And as you exhale, as you reach in your right arm forward, reach your right sit bone back. On the next breath, keep lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, folding forward, hands are down either side of your left leg. Activate your feet. You're reaching forward with the ball of your foot, your heels contracted. Now breathe in and lengthen. Keep lengthening ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, folding forward. If your hamstrings are feeling especially tight in this moment, then bend your left knee and contract heels to sit bone. Reach forward with the ball of your foot. And then breathe. Keep moving chest towards your chin. And exhale as you fall. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up and then change. Straighten your right leg. Right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is tucked in, so the heel is by the groin, or otherwise, you're going further, bring your left foot back, heels by the glutes. Bring your left hand back, taking hold of left ankle with left hand, or reaching the hand back 12 inches from the floor, or fingers to the floor. Press down into right sit bones. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. And as you breathe out, right hand is down on the inside of right leg. Relax your right ear towards the right shoulder. And then breathe in and lengthen ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left ear. If you're not holding your left ankle with left hand, lift your left arm out, reach it back, fingertips 12 inches from the floor. And then breathe, lift belly, lift the diaphragm, lift chest. Keep chest lifted, but soften your left shoulder away from left ear. As you breathe into lower back, feel you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Feel this lengthening out of right side. And as you breathe out, as if you're gliding your sit bones back, as if you're moving your belly away from your right thigh. On the next breath, slide your left arm all the way around the back, tuck it onto your right thigh, hip, or clothing. And as you breathe out, both shoulders are down. Keep moving your chest to chin. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Deep breath. And as you exhale, jaw relaxes, lowering chin slightly towards the right side of chest. On the next breath, chest open, release your left arm and reach your left arm right up towards the sky. And as you exhale, as you arc your chest forward, reaching your left arm straight back. Breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath, feeling but energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, as you lengthen that left arm back, feel as if you're taking bone away from bone. On the next breath, stretching your left arm right up towards the sky. You're lengthening out of both sides. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your left arm over left hip. As you breathe, expand your ribs out towards your armpits. Wrap your left shoulder, exhale as you reach in your left arm forward. Inhale, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, hands down, either side of your right foot. Spread the toes, the ball of the foot is spreading. Breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Lead with your chest, exhaling as you fold. If your hamstrings are feeling very tight, then bend your right knee, contract heel to sit bone as you reach forward with the ball of your foot. And then breathe. Feel as if you're lifting your right side ribs away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale as you fold. Last breath in this one. Deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way back up. Coming into your abdominal sequence now, starting with elbow to knee. So we'll do elbow to knee and star spiral pulse. They're the two that you'll do in this sequence. So lie down onto your back. The knees are bent. Your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Then lift your feet up off the floor. Knees are bent, knees aligned with hips, toes are flexed. From here, inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee, straighten your right leg. You're reaching your right leg forward, spread the toes. Moving your right thigh away from right hip, pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and reach your elbows to right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip, reach your left thigh forward away from waist, pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down to the floor. Feel as if you're reaching heels away from you. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, and straighten right leg. Spread the toes. You're reaching out with the ball of your foot. Curl tailbone up, send your right leg away from right hip, pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip, reaching your left thigh forward, pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and reach your elbows to left knee and straighten right leg. Feel you're reaching through the inner leg. Spread the toes. Lengthen out. Spread the toes as you send your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale. Come back to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Your elbows to right knee. Straighten left leg. Spread the toes. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward. Pull lower belly in. Inhale. Come back to the center. Knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee and straighten your right leg. Keep sending your right thigh forward away from head to waist. Pull lower belly in. Belly's in. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Grab hold of your roll for your next pose today is abs with the roll. Twisting abs with the rolls. So the roll is placed between your thighs, your legs are reaching out and up towards the ceiling, and your hands are clasped behind your head and your neck. From here, inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and elbows to left knee. Squeeze, roll, and then lengthen your legs up towards the sky. Pull lower belly in. Now pull your belly in a little bit more and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. But keep head and shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to right knee. Squeeze, roll, and then reach your legs up. Reach out with active feet. Pull belly in. Curl tailbones up again. And pull belly in as you press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and both elbows to left knee. Squeeze, roll. Send your legs up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Now curl tailbones up a little bit more as you send your legs to the sky. Pull belly in and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale at the center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to the floor. As you exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Elbows to right knee. Squeeze, roll. And then lengthen your legs to the ceiling. Pull belly in. Curl tailbone up. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Bridge pose, bridge with the roll is your next pose. So your feet, draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Reach down with fingertips, brush your heels. Place the roll between your thighs and relax your arms down by your side. Press your lower back to the floor and then breathe in. As you inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis, lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, pelvis lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Gentle squeeze onto the roll. Inhale, expand your ribs out to the side. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away. Feel for lengthening ankles away from heels. Deep breath. Feel you're gently moving belly away from pelvis. Keep inhaling as you move your chest towards your chin. And as you exhale, lengthen up, push the floor away. Keep lengthening ankles away from heels. Breathe into lower back, deep breath, and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Feel this. Keep feeling you're lengthening your midribs away from your lower ribs. And as you exhale, as your pelvis tilts, gentle squeeze onto the roll. Relax your throat, relax your neck, and then breathe into sternum, deep breath. You're moving chest to chin, opening your heart with this breath. And as you exhale, lift up, send thighs and knees forward. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, tilt pelvis and lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down. Keeping the tilt until you're down. From here, keep your right foot flat to the floor. Lift your left foot up and cross your left foot over your right thigh just above the knee. Reach out with your heels, toes are flexed back. Your hands are onto your thighs by your hip crease. So you're tractioning your thighs away from you. So especially your left thigh, you're moving your thigh away. From here, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, traction thighs away from you. Feet still active. Deep breath, breathing into lower back. Feel your lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, you're lengthening, moving thighs away from you. One more breath like this, deep breath. And exhale, keep moving the thighs out. Use your hands to help to traction thighs away. And then release. Place your left foot back to the floor. Lift your right leg up. Hook your foot over your left thigh. Reach out with your heels, toes are flexed. Hands are onto thighs by hip crease. Breathe into lower back. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're tractioning your thighs away from you. Feel this into the tops of thighs, into lower back. Deep breath. And exhale as you send your thighs away from you. Feel that as your buttocks presses to the floor, you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. One more like this. Deep breath. And exhale, gliding your thighs away from you. Belly's pulling in. Inhale, release. Your next pose is straddle, lifting through. It's another abdominal pose. So your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor. Reach your legs to the sky and then straddle your legs out towards the side, reaching out with the balls of your feet. From here, inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then lengthen your legs out towards the side. Keep the chest lifted. Keep reaching elbows up. Now pull lower belly in. Pull your belly all the way down to the floor. Now press your lower back down. Inhale, lower pelvis and lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and lengthen your legs out towards the side. Keep the chest lifted. Pull lower belly in. Now pull belly in again and press your lower back down to the floor. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time on the same breath, lift your head, lift your chest, and reach your elbows up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and lengthen your legs out towards the side. Spread the toes as you reach out with the ball of your foot. pull belly in. Pull belly in and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lower pelvis and lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then lengthen your legs out towards the side. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up as if you're opening your armpits to sky. Pull belly in. Pull belly in and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Use your hands at the side of your thighs and knees and draw your legs together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your right side. Bring your left arm down onto the floor by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away as you come up. Using your right hand to support your head and neck once you are up. Come onto your knees for dolphin. So best you rub your hands onto your biceps. Your elbows are to the floor. Elbows are directly under the shoulders. Reach your hands forward, spreading the fingers, web of the hands are spreading. Keep the elbows tucked in so that elbows are not wider than the shoulders. But if your shoulders feel tweaky, then clasp your hands in this way. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders and your upper back. Take a deep breath into upper back. Lift, spread upper back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and then lengthen the spine. You're moving chest back to thighs and knees. As you breathe in, lengthen your top ribs away from shoulders. And as you breathe out, reach back so you're moving chest to thighs and knees. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, reach back. Back of the thighs, back of the calves reaches to the back wall. On the next breath, as you breathe in, breathe into the front of your heart. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you lengthen back. From here, if you're working with one leg up, you can come down and clasp your hands, but working with one leg up, if you can. So anchor into your right leg, breathe in, lift your left leg up. And as you breathe out, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe into your left hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're lengthening your left leg back. One more breath like this, deep breath, keep breathing into that left hip, keep gliding left thigh away from left hip. And as you breathe out, lengthen your left leg back as you bring your left foot to the floor. Anchor into left leg, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And as you breathe out, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe into right hip, feel the sending right thigh away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, lengthening that right leg back a little more. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your right leg back. Keep sending the thigh away from hip. And exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way down to the floor. Bird wing, so coming onto your knees, elbows are tucked into the side ribs. So on the inhale, draw your hands together, keeping chest in. And as you breathe out, open your arms out to the side. Keep tucking your elbows in. Inhale. And then exhale, opening out to side. Inhale. Chest lifts, exhale, open out. Squeeze shoulder blades down. Inhale. Exhale, and then open out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Come to stand. Stand at the front of your mats, coming into your classical sons, coming into salutations. So if your knees are tweaky, then pat your knees, have something to support your knees as you're moving through the poses. Standing with feet together or feet slightly apart. If your back is tweaky, feet slightly apart. Exhale, hands together at chest. Press your feet to the floor. Feel as if you've anchored down to the floor. And then inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Chest is lifted. Arms are reaching up. Back reach lifts. Forward bend. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. As you exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. From here, bend the knees, and as you breathe out, lower down. Bend the elbows, keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward whilst you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Add the knee if you need. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand. Lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose. Bend the knees, and as you breathe in, you're sweeping your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach in your arms to the sky. Bend that front knee. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down. Keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, right foot by right hand, pushing the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, and step your right leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows in. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend the knees and step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly in. Feel for lengthening through the spine. Chair pose, breathe in, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up. And as you breathe out, stand, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, pushing the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, hands are down and step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, lower down on exhale, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, do low cobra, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, lower down, hands under the shoulders, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms to the sky. Both feet are active. Exhale, hands down, step left leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, sweeping your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, and then breathe into upward facing dog, moving chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back, knees are off the floor, thighs are off the floor. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat, push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky, bend the front knee. Exhale, hands down, step the left leg back, plank. Reach back into heels, Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back, back of the thighs, back of the calves to the sky. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back, plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lengthen through the spine. On the breath, bend the knees, step or hop the legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Chair pose, knees are bent, your arms are reaching out. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, you can bend the knees. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, left leg steps forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, knees are bent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra or upward dog, breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Bend the front knee. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back, plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra or upward dog, breathe in, chest and ribs move forward. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back, plank. Reach back into heels. Lower down and exhale, elbows are in. Breathe into cobra or up dog, move chest, ribs forward. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop the legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. You're lengthening through the spine. Breathe into chair pose, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up, but the shoulders are down. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor, inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, and step your left foot forward for forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Just give yourself a moment and feel your own feet as you're connecting. Connect with the earth. So working into hips and the next sequence of poses. Feet together, bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keeping elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Bending that front knee and reaching back into the edge of your right foot. Eagle warrior one, inhale, bring your left arm over right, bend the hands. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders back and down. Breathe into the back of heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, slide the shoulders down. On the next breath, breathe the sternum, lift your chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your forearms forward. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to the floor. Easy twisting warrior. So you're flattening your right hand to the floor. You can also have that right hand onto a block. And you're sweeping your left arm out and up towards the sky. So reach back, lengthen back into your right leg. And as you breathe in, lengthen through the right side of your body. And as you breathe out, opening up towards the left fingertips are reaching to the sky. As you breathe, keep moving belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your right hand as you reach your left arm up to the sky. Deep breath, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Press your left foot to the floor as you twist to the left. You're gliding your left sit bone back. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down on the inside of your right foot. Setting up for Mancoon stretch or lizard. You're reaching, your right knee's off the floor and you reach back into your right heel. Hands are on the inside of your left foot. From here, press into your left foot. Lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, allow your body to hover over the edge of the mat. You're going further. Bend the elbows so the forearms are down onto the floor. Breathe in and keep gliding your belly away from your hips and pelvis. And as you breathe out, reach your right heel back. Deep breath. If this is too strong, place your right knee to the floor. So deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, come in a little deeper, reaching your right heel back. Inhale, release. Place your right knee to the floor. Hands onto the shoulders. Step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra or upward dog. Breathe in. Moving chest and ribs forward as you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press it back. Downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Bend your right knee and feel as if your right thigh reaches forward. Lengthen back into left leg as you breathe and keep stretching out and up. Shoulders down and exhale. Eagle warrior, breathe in. Bring your right arm over left. Find the hand. As you breathe out, glide the shoulders back and down. Feel your feet. Press your feet to the floor. Spread the toes. Boards of foot spreading. Breathe into the back of heart. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, as you reach your forearms forward, feel this opening through the back of heart. Breathe into sternum. Deep breath. Feed your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, your elbows are reaching forward. Inhale, release. Hands down, either side of your right foot. Setting up for easy twisting warrior. So you can have that left hand onto a block. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your left side as you reach your right arm to the sky. Press your right foot to the floor as you twist to the right. Glide your right sit bone back. Anchor your right foot to the floor and breathe in. Lengthen belly forward away from pelvis. Now exhale, open out towards the right. Reach your left leg back. Feel as if you're reaching back to the edge of your left foot into heel. Now breathe and breathe into lower back. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you twist to the right, glide your right sit bone back. Inhale, release. Hands down on the inside of your right leg. Place your left knee to the floor temporarily. And then set up. So the hands are on the inside of your right leg. Lift your left knee off the floor, reach back into your left heel. As you breathe in, anchor into your left leg, glide your ribs forward away from left hip. And as you breathe out, allowing your body to hover over the edge of your mat. You're going further, bend the elbows so that the forearms are down onto the floor or a block. And then press into your right foot and breathe in, lift, glide your belly forward away from pelvis. And exhale, reach back, reaching your left heel back. This is stronger than you want it to be, and place your left knee to the floor. Now everyone breathe, keep breathing into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you glide your right thigh forward, reaching your left heel back. Inhale, release. Place your left knee to the floor, hands under the shoulders, step your right leg back, you're into all fours. Then onto knees, your next pose is against the wall, dolphin against the wall. So if you move to the wall, the dolphin. So the several levels on this pose today, I'll show you. So you've got dolphin, hands onto your biceps, elbows to the floor, reach the hands forward. Your forearms can be parallel or hands clasped, making sure the elbows are aligned with the shoulders. From here, you breathe in, lift, spread the back toes, curled under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor. So this might be your pose today. Or one foot onto the wall, moving your chest towards your thighs and knees. Or once, if you do that, you stay here for about 3 to 4 breaths on each side. Foot comes down, the other foot goes up and reach away. Otherwise, coming into dolphin, both feet onto the wall. If you're there and you want to go further, come into dolphin splits, reaching one leg up and reaching it over your head. If you're here, 3 to 4 breaths on each side. Or staying both feet onto the wall. So work with what is working for you today. Breathe in, pull belly in, and reach back. Deep breaths, inhale. Keep squeezing your elbows in dolphin. Deep breaths. That's it. Push the floor away. Use your forearms. Push the floor away. Good. Nice, Mario. Deep breath. Keep squeezing your elbows in and lengthening your ribs away from your shoulders. Deep breath. Good. Keep pushing that foot that's to the floor a little bit more, Barbara. The foot that's down. Yeah, that's it. Nice, nice. Deep breath. Pull belly in, move chest to the wall. Everyone, move the chest a little closer to the wall. You haven't changed. Deep breath. That's it. Keep pulling the belly in. Feel as if you're moving your belly away from the top of your thigh, same as you do when you're doing your abs. Deep breath. Good. Keep pulling belly in and lengthen. Sit bones are reaching up towards the heels. Feed your heart with this breath. Deep breath. And then once you've done your count, step down. Coming down onto knees. Bring your hands forward. Walk the hands forward over the shoulders. And then coming down into, folding forward. Your next pose is both with your hands clasped. So reach your hands back behind you and clasp your hands. From here, breathe in, lift head, lift chest, lift legs. And as you breathe out, lengthen your legs back. Sit bones are reaching to heels. Reach your arms down. As you reach your arms down, you lift your chest, but tuck your chin towards your chest. And as you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis, lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, lengthen your legs back. Sit bones reaches to heels. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, slow down. Your hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, curl toes under, and exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Twisting warrior, as you breathe in, left hand onto left thigh, right arm reaches up, and as you breathe out, right elbow is over your left thigh. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Inhale, lengthen the ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, reach your right leg back. So get this opening into hips and lower back. And then breathe into lower back, deep breaths. Press your left foot to the floor as you twist to the left. Relax your right shoulder away from the right hip. On the next breath, breathe in and move chest. Keep moving chest to chin. And as you twist to the left, relax your left shoulder away from your left hip. Breathe into the left side of your neck, deep breath. And as you breathe out, both shoulders down. From here, bend your right knee for twisting lunge. And as you breathe out, rolling chest open towards the left. Press your left foot to the floor. And as you breathe in, keep lifting belly away from pelvis, moving belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, opening out towards the left. From here, release your right arm down on the outside of your left leg as you reach in your left arm out and up to the sky. Extended twisting lunge. And then breathe in and keep lengthening out of your right side. As you exhale, open into the left. One more like this. Breathe in, keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, release. Bring pigeon is your next pose. So your left foot comes towards the right edge of the mat. Your hands are under the shoulders. Right foot lengthens straight back. From here, bear down into pelvis, and as you breathe in, lengthen the ribs away from waist. Pull belly in, exhale as you fold forward over your left shin. Be active. Deep breath. Keep lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, exhaling as you fold. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen belly, lengthen diaphragm, lengthen chest. Exhale, as you fold a little deeper, pull belly in. Feel as if your left thigh glides forward, but you're reaching back into your right big toe. One more here, deep breath. Exhale, release. Walk your hands under the shoulders, curl the toes under of your right foot, and step back into plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Lengthen through the spine and feel for pushing the floor away. Spread the fingers. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away. You reach your arms up towards it. Bend your right knee and reach back to the edge of your left foot. Twisting warrior. Inhale. Right hand onto left, right thigh. Left arm reaches up and then it comes over your right thigh. Left right hand is on top of the left. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. As you twist to the right, glide your right hip back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, keep feeling as if you're moving your chest through the arms. And as you breathe out, both shoulders down, lengthen back, reaching back into your left heel. On the next breath, bend your left knee for twisting lunge. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe and feel as if you're lifting belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhale, twist to the right. On the next breath, release your left arm down on the outside of your right leg as you reach your right arm up towards the sky. Extended twisting line. And breathe. Breathe into lower back. Deep breath. As you exhale, you're opening out towards the right. One more like this. Deep breath. And exhale, release. Pigeon. Hands out, hands under the shoulders. Ease your right foot towards the left edge of the mat for pigeon. Send your left leg foot straight back. Go down into pelvis, breathe in and lift and lengthen, belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're folding forward over your right shin, feet active. Deep breath, inhale. And exhaling as you fold, reaching your sit bones back towards your left heel. Deep breath, keep feeling your lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Curl the toes under and step your right leg back, coming into fours, all fours. So your legs exposed from here, you have an option. Your option of doing handstand against the wall or handstand, freestand if you can, or to do downward facing dog against the wall. If you're doing downward facing dog against the wall, you can do downward facing dog, both feet onto the wall, or again downward facing dog with one leg up, 3 breaths on one side, other leg up, 3 breaths on the other side. So options, where your feet finished in the measurement is where your hands will start. Heels to the wall, inhale, exhale, lift the knees off the floor and moving chest back to thighs and knees. You're then going into downward facing dog. You step 1 foot onto the wall, both feet step into the wall. Breathe in, pull belly in, exhale, moving chest to the wall. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away. From here, if you're going further, 1 foot reaches up and your chest moves to the wall. If you're going further, you can come into splits as you did with the dolphin pose. 3 to 4 breaths on each side. Keep pushing the floor away, keep spreading the fingers. Your up level from that is to have a go with handstand. The handstand, if you're starting about 12 to 15 inches away from the wall, you choose which foot you'll come up, you inhale, and then exhale, step up. Push the floor away as you lengthen your legs up towards the sky. And then practice easing away from the wall. Keeping the neck relaxed. Keep sending sit bones up to heels. That's good. Keep creating length through your spine. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. Good. Nice look, Winda, nice and easy. There, Barbara, there. If you haven't changed sides if you haven't. Good. Now wrap your shoulders, Barbara. Feel as if you're closing your armpits and then reach, push the floor away. Come back. Once you're done, come onto your knees. You'll need your roll for both. So the roll is under your belly, and you're lying down over the roll. Hands are under the shoulders. From here, tops of the feet presses to the floor. Breathe in, lift your chest, move chest and ribs forward. And as you exhale, relax your belly as you fold. 3 more like this. Tops of the feet press to the floor. Breathe in, move your chest and lift the chest up, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, relax your belly over the roll as you're coming down. Top tailbones, breathe in. Use your belly as you come up. Relax your belly. Exhale as you're coming down. 1 more. Breathe in as you lift up. Lift your belly. So move your belly. Use your belly to come up. And exhale as you're coming down. Hands are on the shoulders. Breathing torsos under. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor weight in your downward facing dog. On the next breath, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. Hug your right knee. You're reaching your H to B. So you're reaching your right hand back, bend your right knee, take hold of your ankle or your foot. And you're gliding your left thigh forward. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, moving your right heel as close towards your right glute as you can. And then breathe, keep lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. As you breathe in, lengthen ribs away from waist. And exhale as you come a little deeper. As you draw your right heel in, feel as if you're sending your right thigh back. 1 more here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Release your right foot to the floor. Bring your right hand forward for lunge. Left hand is traction in your left thigh forward. So straighten your right leg. Feel as if you're pressing into the top of your right leg, and as you breathe in, lengthening the ribs forward away from right hip. Press your left foot to the floor, twist to the left on exhale. As you breathe in, keep moving belly forward away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're arcing chest towards the inside of left leg. Your right leg is active, you're reaching it back. On the next breath, feel as if you're lengthening your right ribs, lengthening up towards your right armpit. And as you breathe out, as you move your chest closer towards your left leg, reaching your right leg back. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor weight in your downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for lunge. Hug your left knee. Reach your left arm back for lunge H to B. Left arm back, bend your left knee, take hold of the ankle or your foot. As you breathe in, lengthening the ribs up away from waist. And as you breathe out, as you pull your belly in, drawing your left heel towards your left glute. That right thigh has been lengthened. And then breathe in, lengthening belly up away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you come a little deeper, feel you're drawing your left heel towards glute, you're sending your right thigh, left thigh back. 2 more breaths like this, deep breaths. And exhale as you're taking it a little deeper. 1 more deep breath. Exhale, release. Releasing your left foot back to floor. Bring your left hand forward for a lounge line. Your left hand is about 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Right hand tractions your right thigh. As you breathe in, gliding the ribs forward away from left hip. Press your right to the floor. Exhale as you twist towards the right. Deep breath. You're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, feel as if you're drawing chest closer to inside of right leg. One more breath. Deep breath. Keep lengthening belly away from pelvis, moving chest to chin. Reach your left leg back as you draw your chest closer towards your right leg. Inhale, release. Hands either side of your front foot. Step back into downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward facing dog. And from here, breathe in, step your left leg forward between the hands for warrior one. Reaching your arms out and up. From here, clasp your hands behind your back. Bend your front knee, breathe in, lift sternum. Ostrich, exhale. You're bringing your arms over the shoulders away from your ears. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, glide your back away from left thigh. And as you exhale, as you fold a little deeper, reach your arms up over the shoulders and the shoulders away from your ears. And then breathe in, lengthen out of your lower back. And exhale, as you fold a little deeper, keep reaching your arms over the shoulders and shoulders away from ears. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down onto the floor on the inside of your left leg. Place your left hand onto left thigh and reach your right arm back towards your right foot. Head to ankle prep. Breathe into your left hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your left thigh forward whilst moving your forehead back towards your right shin, towards your right ankle. As you press into your left leg, feel the gliding left thigh towards the left. And as you breathe in, move your belly away from your top of your, moving belly away from pelvis, away from left thigh. And as you breathe out, keep gliding your left thigh towards the left as you bring in your forehead towards your right foot. One more breath there, deep breath. And exhale as you're opening out towards your foot. Then inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. And step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and reach forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in downward dog. On the breath, as you breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, warrior one. Push the floor away as you come up. Bend your right knee. Press your hands behind your back. Ostrich. You press down into both legs, breathe in, lift chest. And as you breathe out, you fold forward, your arms are over the shoulders. Press your left foot to floor, and as you breathe in, lengthen belly away from left thigh. And as you exhale, folding a little deeper, keep reaching your arms up and the shoulders away from your ears. Keep the neck relaxed. Deep breath, lengthening your right ribs away from right hip. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Hands down, either side of your right foot. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press it back, downward facing dog. Pigeon. On the next breath, as you breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Bringing your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Right leg is reaching down. From here, bring your left hand, flatten your left hand to the floor. Reach your right arm back, bend your right knee and take hold of the ankle of the foot. Pigeon H to B. From here, bear down into pelvis. As you breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, fold forward and draw your left heel in, you're sending your right thigh and knee away from you. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, as you're folding forward, drawing your heel in, but you're sending your thigh, your right thigh and knee away from you. 2 more like this, deep breath. And exhale, sending that right thigh back. 1 more, deep breath. And release. Hands are under the shoulders. Pigeon sternum to foot. So you're sitting on your left sit bone. Ease your right foot up, ease your left foot up so your foot is at a right angle. Bring your hands forward so you're taking hold of the arc of your foot with both hands. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, bringing sternum towards the foot. And breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, bring into chest closer towards the foot. If you want to go further, you can tuck your left elbow into the arc of your left foot. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. And then breathe in as you lengthen your left ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, if you're in the twist, twist away from your foot. Otherwise, you're bringing sternum to foot. 2 more breaths. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, opening out towards the right. 1 more here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Step your left leg back to plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Pigeon H to B, breathe in. Step your right leg forward between the hands. Your right foot is coming towards the left edge of the mat. Your right hand is under the shoulder, aligned with sternum, flat to the floor. Bend your left knee, reach your left hand back, taking hold of the ankle or your foot. Now breathe in and feel as if you're lengthening a belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, draw your left heel towards the glute. As you're folding forward, chest is coming towards the floor. Breathe into lower back and lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you come a little deeper. Keep sending your left thigh back, but your left heel comes all the way towards the glute if you can. 2 more breaths, deep breaths. As you exhale, taking it a little deeper. 1 more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Take a deep breath into lower back. And as you breathe out, step back into plank. Inhale, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down and press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend the knees, step your legs or hop the legs between the hands. Down into seated. So you're lying down on your back, that's where you're going next. Your next pose is twisted root. cross your right leg over your left. And if you can make the second cross with your right ankle under the left calf, then that's where you're going. You breathe into lower back. And as you breathe out, your knees are coming down towards your left armpit. Head is in the opposite direction. You can leave the arms out to the side or bring your left hand onto your right thigh, easing your right thigh closer towards your left armpit. Neck, shoulders relax. Now breathe into lower back, deep breath. And exhale, belly's in. As you breathe, feel for moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, soften your right shoulder down. As you breathe into lower back and mid back. And exhaling, allowing your body to let go from this. Now breathe into heart, deep breath. Holding on to the breath before you exhale. Exhaling completely. Last one here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Arms to the floor. Inhale, draw your knees back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Left is over right. If you can make the second cross with your left foot onto the right ankle, then do so. Arms to the side. Breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And as you breathe out, your knees are coming all the way over towards your right armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. As you breathe in, feel as if you're lengthening belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you exhale, allow your body just to release from this. Breathe into lower back, deep breath, filling yourself up with this breath. And exhale, soften your left shoulder down. As you breathe into diaphragm, fill yourself up with this breath. And exhale. One more breath into your spot, deep breath. And exhale. Press your arms to the floor, breathe in, draw your knees back to center. Unwind the cross of your legs. So lie down on your back, straighten your legs up towards the sky. Bring your hands behind the back of your thighs, back of your calves, or the ankles. As you press your lower back to floor, breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And as you breathe out, just feel as if you're bringing your feet towards your forehead. Don't come away from the floor. Keep lengthening your lower back to the floor. As you breathe in, keep moving belly away from pelvis. Pull belly in, exhale. Send sit bones away from you. If your hamstrings are feeling especially tight, you can bend the knees. Now breathe in deeply and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Keep moving belly away from pelvis on the exhale. If you can, let your feet come closer towards your forehead. Your belly's pulling in. One more here. Deep breath. And exhale. Inhale, release. Bend the knees. And place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Lengthen your legs away from you. Shavasana, final pose. Arms relaxed by your side. Shoulders relax away from your ears. If your back feels tweaky, you can lie down with the soles of your feet together, or the soles of your feet together, or the soles of your feet flat onto the floor. Allowing yourself to let go completely in your final pose into Shavasana. So as you lie here now, relax. Allow yourself to let go as much as you can. Allowing yourself to be in the moment, to feel the moment. Scanning your body from the tips of toes to the crown of your head, spreading it out to fingertips, and then letting go. And as you seek to find that stillness, give yourself permission to let go, giving yourself permission just to take this moment for yourself. Letting go of thoughts of what you've done or thoughts of what you will do. Just be. Allow yourself just to be. Right here now, begin to feel the energy that moves through your body. Feeling the edges of your skin, edges of fingers, edges of toes. And as you breathe, feel them bringing this energy into your body. The earth energy, drawing that into your body. Holding on to the breath and allow the breath to soak into cell tissues. Before exhaling. Now notice how your body feels. From tips of toes through to the crown of head, noticing how your body feels. Connect your breath with those parts of you that needs your breath most. Breathing into these areas. On your next breath, stretching away that feels good to you. And then bend the knees as you move your knees towards your chest. Roll to side, forward and back. Helping to open out into your lower back a little bit more. Then roll to your left side. Keeping that very relaxed. Breathe in. Right hand is by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up, using your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into a seated position. Your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Congratulate yourself for your practice and thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Finishing together, a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste.